Everyone, this is Josh Agassiz with PM-ProLearn. We're going to talk about how to not throw away hundreds of thousands of dollars in educational benefits, right? And this has to do with not transferring your GI Bill fully to your kids. Okay, now there's a program for disabled veterans called Vocational Rehabilitation and Education. Many vets do not know about this as they're going through transition or leaving the military. But if you are over 10% disabled, you can qualify for this amazing program that can get you training, education, certifications to allow you to gain meaningful employment towards a career that is not going to make your disability worse. Now, so how does this program and the GI Bill correlate to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars if you transfer your entire GI Bill to your kids? Okay, so I'm going to pull up screen share here and show you a little bit just about what this means. And it has to do with BAH, right? So here, this is the VR&E website here for the VA. Eligibility for veterans readiness and employment talks about who's eligible. But the biggest thing down here is it talks about subsistence living. If I am eligible for GI Bill benefits, can I get paid the post 9/11 GI Bill subsistence rate for my program? Okay, now GI Bill subsistence is based on E5 with dependents for the zip code of which you are going to school. Now, in order to achieve this, you must have at least 1 day of entitlement left, right? That means you do not need to transfer or should not transfer 100% of your benefits to your kids. Okay, now let's do some calculations on what this actually is going to look like. So over here, underneath the GI Bill benefits under Chapter 33, we can look at, hey, if you are taking in-person courses in the US, we base your housing allowance on E5 with dependents for the area you live. Okay, now I've clicked on this link and we can pull up zip code. Now, if we want to do a high end like California, we'll go ahead and type the zip code in California for an E5 and hit submit. Okay. Now we will notice here that E5 with dependents is almost $4,000 a month in housing allowance, right? That's an amazing benefit for you and your family to be able to go to school. Okay. But on the other side, we can go over here and say, what is the subsistence rate for VR&E without the GI Bill, right? Let's compare these things together. Subsistence rate for VR&E without the GI Bill is, up to two dependents, $1,200 a month. 1188, $4,000, right? So span this out. VR&E can be used for 48 months. 48 months times a delta of 3 grand. That is a lot of money, almost $150,000 in lost benefits simply because you transferred an extra month of benefits to your family member or to your kids, right? The GI Bill value for 1 month is only about $2,400, right? So by keeping that $2,400 to yourself, you can potentially earn over 100 grand in living stipend benefits. So again, make a wise choice. Don't transfer your GI Bill. Keep at least 1 month for yourself. And then heck, even possibly use it to earn your PMP or another certification, which is only going to take 3 weeks of your benefits anyway and still leave you with that greater than 1 day. So you want to learn more about maximize your benefits, how to use your GI Bill, how to transition, how to get certified, project management, a lot of different topics, right? Follow me, click on, and ask some questions. Thanks.